Welcome back. More Dark Souls 2 content you never asked for. That's right. We get we get your buddy here doing his I don't know. I guess I'd call it my butterfly bully build. It's level 146 for some reason. I don't know. It's an old build. I just had it busting out again for the lulz. Dark Souls 2, man, though. This is peak fashion. You got your crazy butterfly with a silly face, a ridiculous crown. We got poison claws. We got parry spam, and yeah, we're just a rude dude. He spams the parry. We show him that's not how you do things. Dark Souls 2, though, man, this was a game where get good actually meant something. The the skill gap between people was apparent in this game more so than most. Um, just with all the weird tech you could do, the way that every roll mattered. You make a bad roll, you're done for. This guy here, Racial Slur, trying to get rid of me. Racial Slur 69, what a guy, what a name. Trying to get rid of me with the black separation crystal, I guess. I don't know. My dude didn't know what was going on. Um, but yeah, here we are. We get we get this guy here. This was actually a fun fight. I started the clip a little late into the fight, but maybe only like one swing happened before anything. Um, but not just the poison claws. I also got the old dragon curve sword or whatever it was called. Man, this weapon was fun. The heavy attacks shoot out a beam of wind that can hit people from a distance, and yeah, this game was great. I miss all the weird weapons and the fashion, the armor, everything that was going on. There's more of that wind. It didn't quite work. Quick roll, parry that colossal sword, and the knockdown on the parry for like the crazy riposte in this game. I hated it, and then I loved it, and then it was weird, and I don't know. Nostalgia just makes me love it even more again, all over again. Um, Now, what do we got here? We got this guy slaughtering noobs. Now, this guy, he's got a kind of a trolly name, but he had messaged me not after this. We had actually fought before. I'll show those clips. I was fighting him in the arena, and then I switched builds, and I ran into him by accident here, and I didn't want to kill him like this. I wanted to fight him, but he wasn't there, and I opened up the painting. The mob came out, and the mob mauled him, and that was all she wrote. But yeah, so this is the build I was fighting with. As you can see there, we were in the arena. This is my strength build. So I'm running around with this guy, and you can tell here from Slaughter and Noobs if you've ever played Dark Souls 2. This guy knows what he's doing. He's got all the weird movement tech, that the unlocked walk away with he hides his running attack with the spear for this multi-hit. Like, you barely see that coming. Not something I think I would have fell for back in the day when I was still really into the game and the game was live. But you don't play for a long time, and you go up against someone who really plays a lot. He made it a point when we were messaging each other, because we exchanged GGs and all that kind of stuff. And he's like, "Yeah, I don't even like playing the new games because they change the buttons, and you got to hit start to go to your menu instead of the D-pad, and not the D-pad, the touchpad, whatever. I don't know." But regardless, he was definitely a Dark Souls 2 aficionado, and before this fight, I had fought him twice before, and he kind of whooped my butt. And I thought I saved those, but I made a 5-minute record, and I just got this one and the next one that I had edited out the time gap, because when you're in the arena, you just sit there for so long waiting for match to match. So unfortunately, I didn't catch the losses. I don't like to edit out the losses, but I don't really like to highlight them either. It's a weird place to be in. But this dude was good, and even though I only show my 2 wins here, I don't want to take anything away from him if by some odd chance he ends up finding the video. I don't want him to be like, "Oh, look at him pretending he whooped my butt all night." No, no, no. This kid was good. Anyways, the heavy the heavy attack there. He's got those weird back steps and jump attacks. Catches me there, and then this is kind of the problem with his unlocked style of playing is you get caught and you make a little mistake, and all of a sudden you're running into a wall and you're done for. But yeah, regardless, after that with the Black Knight Greatsword, I mixed it up. And my god, I hate that they put fire damage on the Black Knight Greatsword. Just let it be a pure, evil, physical weapon like it used to be. But this right here was my favorite weapon of Dark Souls 2, the Sanctum Mace. It's half lance, half great hammer, and it's got innate poison on it. It poisons you as you use it. You can see my little poison meter going up there. It's got this great lance running attack that does a multi-hit, the big spinorama there that knocks people around. The only real drawback to the weapon is it breaks so easily, and weapon durability was such a problem in Dark Souls 2 to begin with, but this one breaks super fast. And there's the big spinny if anyone rolls into you, kind of like with the Majestic Sword, Artorias' sword. Someone rolls into you and you can pull that off, they're done for. And there's the multi-hit running attack, and that's always great for poisoning people. Poison was so dangerous in this game. But yeah, we went back, and I ended up finding Racial Slur again. And for whatever reason, I mean, probably his name, this guy irritated me. So I found him, and I didn't notice he was down there right away. Usually I end up punching the paintings, kind of let the mobs out, because like you saw against Slaughter and Noobs, they'll seek him out and help you find him. But yeah, you know, this guy, he as an invader, you can't heal unless you use the spell. And between that and his name, I decided that I needed to punish this guy in this fight. So a lot of hits and letting him heal and then hitting him again. Because, like I said, weapon durability and armor durability was a big problem in this game. And one thing that, you know, most everyone wears are the dragon rings, which is like the Fap ring or Erdtree's favor or whatever. It's the ring that gives you health and stamina and weight and everything, you know. But it breaks really easily. And at the end of the fight, because I let him heal and kind of wait and step back, and the multi-hits from the claws don't do a ton of damage, right at the end of the fight, when right after he goes down, you'll hear a little and that's his ring breaking. And I just like to know that I brought Racial Slur 69 a little extra unhappiness aside from just getting beat up twice. Yeah, I'm a petty, angry old man. What can I say? But that aside, oh, see, I thought the poison was gonna get him, but didn't quite get him there. I tried to wave it off, and there's that ring breaking. Hope I didn't talk too loud so you couldn't hear it, but the love it. Anyway, here's the build: 146, poison claws, whatever. I got the Sanctum Mace on there, the Sanctum Soldier Gauntlets for a little extra poison. You know, the stone ring for the stun factor with the punching, and that's about it. I know you guys don't really care about Dark Souls 2, but I like it. It's fun, so you might see more. You might not. Take care.